In this video, we'll discuss the last four core business value drivers.
Scalability. What is scalability? Simply stated, it's the ability of your business to multiply revenue with minimal incremental cost. Having solid profit margins is fundamental to the scalable company. High margins allow the business to fund the necessary resources and minimize the need for equity funding. Build a strong team to take yourself out of the critical path. If you are still micromanaging your business, then you are not ready to scale. Outsource what is non-strategic to optimize leverage, but never outsource your core competency. Cash flow. Cash flow is a major component of the value equation. If your costs have risen in the last few years and you haven't increased prices, this will obviously have a negative effect on cash flow. You should be aware of cost increases and increase your prices accordingly. An accurate cash flow projection can alert you to trouble well before it strikes. You should estimate what cash is coming in and from what source. You should also estimate what cash is going out and to whom. Top-line sales growth can conceal a lot of problems. When you are managing a growing company, you have to watch expenses carefully. Don't be lulled into complacency by simply expanding sales. Anytime, any place you see expenses growing faster than sales, examine costs carefully to find places to cut or control them. Bankability. The availability of financing has a significant impact on your company's value. The profitability of the company obviously affects the ability to obtain financing. Lending institutions are unlikely to make loans to companies carrying too much debt. And the lending institution will need periodic financial statements in order to verify that covenants are being met. Intellectual property. Intellectual property may be perceived to be the domain of large companies, but smaller companies can have some form of intellectual property also. A patent can be a tremendous value enhancer if it is for a product or service in demand. You should consult a patent attorney if you think you have a patentable idea about a product, service, or process. Copyrights and trademarks would be categorized as books, reports, brand icons, or the like that would be considered valuable to the marketplace. Trade secrets could be the process for manufacturing a product or delivering a service, or systems for processing transactions. These systems should be process mapped, flowcharted, and documented.
In the next video, we'll discuss the different buyer types and what they're looking for in an acquisition.